This might not go well today. Oh my god, that's so loud. I got 20 EXP for avoiding conflict. You didn't tell me how to fight. If I'm going down, you're going down with me. This is such a weird game. All right, now we're talking. I would like to stay, actually. So I had a whole way to open up this video, but I forgot it because I got beef. Anyways, hello friends and gamers. Today we're playing a new JRPG style game, the Nameless Slay Dragon. I don't know a ton about this game, but I love JRPGs, so like here, I like dragons, but already I am very wary, I don't know how to say that word, of this game. First of all, do you guys see my mouse? Do you? If we go to setup, you can kind of see it better. That's my mouse. I can barely see it. And you would think, we'll go into options, fix some of the visual settings, make things more visible. This game is very dark, which I don't really like right off the bat because I suck at seeing things half the time. Click options. There is a total of 4 options for this game, and none of them have to do with graphics. Like resolution maybe, but that's more the game UI than anything else. Like, this might not go well today, but you know what? We're gonna last as long as we can, and if I have enough gripes, we'll be done. That's just how it is. I wanted to try out the game, and we're gonna try it out, and I'm gonna figure out today if this game is worth it for not just me, but all of you. That's the point of the video. Also, the sound is really loud. I had to turn it down, as you can see, but we're gonna get started. I don't know anything about the story for this game, so we're going in blind. Before we do that though, I would like to thank Whisper Games and Keymailer for providing me with a copy of the game, and let's get started. I lost my mouse again. There it is. Okay. That's the thing. I keep losing my mouse because of how tiny it is and how dark the whole thing is. I'm hoping maybe this is one of those scenarios there where as you play more of the game, the opening screen for the game changes and it's just starting here because it's like, that's the beginning of the game. We're fighting in a cave or something. I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see. New game. Oh, I can pick? I can pick? This is literally all it took. Some sort of character class customization bit. I'm like, really? All right, so we can be a nameless one, a regular resident of a small village with no exceptional qualities except for your physical strength and adventurous spirit. Our starting class is an adventurer, and we have +5 starting HP. Now, I'm not sure about that. Doesn't sound as fun. We can be a child of darkness. You were born in disdain, forever shadowed by darkness and death. Anyone close to you is fated to face misfortune, yet somehow you possess a profound mastery of shadow magic. Starting class is a dark knight. Class qualification is a shadow assassin, and we have +5 starting strength. Sounds like a good one. The chosen one, which is probably supposed to be opposite the child of darkness. You're born blessed and always guided during moments of crisis. Miracles are but an innate ability for you. Our starting class is an oracle, and we have +5 starting MP. But then also there's the dragon character, which I'm thinking about. I am thinking about it. Mastering 2 types of magic is a rare feat among humans, yet you have nearly achieved mastery over all forms of elemental magic. Utilizing them comes as naturally to you as breathing. Starting classes in magus? I've heard that word before, but I do not remember how to say it, and we start with an extra 5 intelligence. However, the various mage forms kind of sound exciting, so I think I might go Dragonborn. There's a very loud thing outside my window. And then we have difficulties settings, fairy tale, hero, warrior, and this last one that is hidden for now. Like, you literally cannot see it. Fairy tale seems like easy. Hero is medium. Hero is the default difficulty. What is outside my window that is so loud? I hope you guys can't hear it, but there is a very loud car like stalling outside my window. Welcome to Texas. People have cars that are louder than should be legal in a residential neighborhood or residential apartment complex because they feel like it. It's very annoying. Moving on. I feel like we should go hero difficulty because that's the default, and I don't know how long we're gonna be in here, so we'll just go hero. My game isn't. There we go. Ham. There we go. I'll just put in that. I wish there was different characters we could select, but I mean, it's more. It looks like it's going more the route of like. Oh my god, that's so loud. Why is it so loud? So when you're 17, your homeland is ravaged by the dragons. Okay, why is it so loud? As the sole survivor, you follow the path of the legendary dragon slayer, seeking revenge against the dragons. I feel like I made this much more dramatic than we needed it to be because I have the dragon magic powers stuff, and now we hate dragons. I feel like that's a fun way to go about it. We start an adventure. So this game is turn-based as well, so I'm kind of seeing where that is at. One thing I'm curious about, and I am going to open my Steam to check this, so the music's going to go away for a second. This seems like an early access release of a game right off the bat, but it's not. In fact, the most recent update, it seems, was October 12th. So, like, it looks like this should be an early access or a beta release of a game. And I feel like I've been seeing a lot of those recently of games that probably should have just released in early access but didn't. Setup, thank you, options. I must turn, music can stay there. Sound effects are literally quietest I can make them. That might be a glitch that sound effects aren't working properly, and you can change your difficulty in game. So I guess we are starting right here. Space, that's a weird control. Standing in the cold wind, you see a tall, murky shape. I hope the music isn't too quiet, but it was so, I might make it a little bit louder. Sound effects though are insane. Purpose of your journey awaits behind the wall. Last guard. I don't know what that is. The city stands as a beacon in the vast darkness, drawing in the homeless, providing solace for their unsettled souls. This is oh, that's the name of it. That's an interesting town name. Oh, it's a last guard. I thought it said lost. Okay. Last guard, the final hope for humanity. It is a city in walls. I have seen that one before and it doesn't end well. I think we've all seen that one before. So then we go over here. You proceed along the winding path. Suddenly, an unusual noise catches your attention. So listen carefully, duck and hide. Duck and hide is 75% better, so we'll do that. My dexterity is now a D+. If this gives letter grades for skills and things, it's over. Letter grades, it's over. You swiftly take cover behind a solid tree trunk. A group of goblins emerge from the undergrowth, giggling and swaggering past you. I kind of just want to keep hiding. The goblins didn't do anything. The goblins did not find your trail. They wander off. Yeah, they wander off. I got 20 EXP for avoiding conflict. Yippee! That's what I like to see. Over here now. I don't know if it's like, okay, the loading times are longer than you would think. Getting injured is inevitable during adventures. Press escape to open the menu and select potions or food from items to recover. I'm not damaged. I'm fine. All right, let's go over here now. Because usually tutorials will do that where they force you to take some amount of damage in order to then teach you how to heal in a game. But I've never seen a tutorial do it where they tell you how to heal just randomly when you're literally fine. I think maybe I was supposed to attack the goblins. The sun-kissed foliage dances with a gentle rustle, effusing a seductive aroma of luscious fruit. That's okay. Gather, ponder. We can ponder the fruit orbs or leave. I'm gonna gather the fruit. We need some food later on, right? Sweet and delicious fruit. I can keep collecting. I failed. I don't know how you fail at collecting fruit. Oh, we didn't find anything. Okay. I'll do it one more time. See, there was success on that one. See? I'll do one more. I'm gonna keep going on collecting a fruit until I hit a wall of like the next one that I get like a fail on, we're done. Oddly, you find yourself overwhelmed by a sense of exhaustion. Okay, I used all my energy for the day then. So we'll leave then. You decide to turn around and leave this place. Yet your hands seem to be unresponsive. What are the berries? Don't tell me the berries are poisonous. Tendrils. You see numerous tendrils emerging from the ground, wrapping tightly around you. Okay, so it wasn't the berries. The tendrils hungrily leech at your skin and you feel your strength draining away. I can break free, and it was a success. In this life or death moment, with an incredible burst of power, you tear the tendrils apart. Blood stains your arms. Enduring the pain, you quickly jump out of range of the tendrils. Why does this feel like her arms were cut off? Her legs were cut off. Like, that's what this feels for some reason. Survive the attack. Yeah. Oh, treats. All right, that's what that was. And now we have a battle. Real quick, go to the item menu. And we're going to... I don't think any of these... I only have 3 fruits. What the heck? All right, let's restore a small amount of HP. We're back to full levels here. We're going into a battle, so. Last guard is within reach once you cross this river. A deafening roar echoes through the sky. You see an enormous wyvern soar from beyond the mountains. So not a dragon, but close enough. A dragon derivative, if you will. To make matters worse, it seems to have set its sights on you. I think we have to fight. Let's just fight. No more running, no more hiding. Because I know if I run, it's gonna come for me anyway, so I might as well. With a commanding stance, you let out a mighty roar at the wyvern. The wyvern retaliates with an even more menacing one and swoops at you. In that very moment, you believe you catch sight of the Reaper waving at you. So like the Grim Reaper, like our life flashed before our eyes. All right. What failed? Wait, what did I fail? I got one shot? What just happened? No longer are their stories told, and their names have been lost to time. Would you like some hints? No! You didn't tell me how to... It's loading to when I last... Okay, it's last saved here. You didn't tell me how to fight! What the heck? The tutorial for this game is so weird, because it, like, told me how to heal before I needed healing. And then when I got to the fight, it didn't tell me how to fight. That seems like the more important one, right? Let's just fight the thing. Fight the damn thing. All right, so... Success this time. What the heck? What is... I guess you have to click the opponent? I don't know. Soul Force is lit up, so what does this do? Created the next action. That's like... Okay, these are just... Soul Force is not our abilities. They're not actually attacks. So, I guess we fight you and we miss, and I take that much... I guess we are supposed to avoid the dragon. Okay. If I do this a 3rd time and die again, I'm quitting. I'm not involved enough in the story to like want to keep going, you know? I do not want hints. Go to when I last saved the game. I'm gonna run for the forest, run towards the woods. A peculiar idea flashes through your mind. What would the treants do if they saw the wyvern approaching? Worst case scenario, you meet your end alongside these cursed wooden creatures. We said if I'm going down, you're going down with me. What was the guy's name? Was it Ham? We're gonna call him Ham. Even though I put my name in there, we're gonna call him Ham. Ham said if I'm going down, you're going down with me. While the forest may not be the optimal refuge, you are confident that it will conceal you from the wyvern's pursuit. Because that's the thing, it's above ground, so if we go in the trees where there's like cover from the leaves, it won't find us. You dart into the woods. The wyvern makes a sharp turn in the air and follows in pursuit. Yet, you have already raced deep into the woods. The wyvern, in its rage, unleashes a furious blast of flames that engulfs the entire forest. Okay, so we die in a forest fire now. Proceed. I failed. Your feet are dancing upon flames as you sprint in a life or death race with the forest fire. Smoke burns your throat, fire eats away your skin. It feels like her arms were cut off again. The flames have been waiting for you at the finish line, surrounding you. The smoke suffocates your throat and blurs your senses. And I got even more damage from that one. This is such a weird game. I don't want hints. This game is so odd to me. Because you can't fight, you can't run towards the woods, so I guess we're running towards the river. Without hesitation, you dash towards the river and plunge into the water just as the wyvern nears. I guess that's safe, because I don't think dragons hate water, but I guess it's because some dragons are like water themed, no? The enraged wyvern breathes a torrent of flames towards you, but I guess if we're in the water, we took 1 damage. You feel the heat wash over you, but the river protects you from harm. You dive deeper into the depth, and I guess we hold our breath. If I die, I swear to God, you dare not make a single move as it could cost your life. I mean, I have 65% to hold my breath, so I'll just keep doing that until we get to a point where I can't anymore. The wyvern is still circling above you. Because even if we do like a quick like up and down, we still would probably be safe. Because it's gonna take a minute, right? 65%. I failed. I'm gonna die. I only took 6. You tightly clutch your throat to avoid inhaling any more water. The wyvern flaps its wings and heads somewhere else. All right, I'll take that. So I'm gonna surface now that it's gone. The wyvern catches sight. By surface, you stay in the water. You just go up to... Ham, you are so dumb. Surface doesn't mean leave the river. It means come up for air and go back down, stupid. Wyvern turns back, it breathes. I swear to God. The water on your body evaporates in an instant. Seizing the opportunity, you run towards the walls of Lastguard. And now if we get shot at, I swear, you hear another roar. But this time, it is a roar of pain. Okay, so they shot at the dragon, thank God. I'm like, you have the option to shoot me and the dragon. Who are you? Why me? The guards in the walls, having spotted the wyvern, unleashed a dragon slayer arrow that pierced its wing. You couldn't have done that sooner? It's like there's nothing here. It's like a straight shot. You didn't see it before? The wyvern turns around dejectedly. I'm running away. I'm not provoking that thing. Take the thing back where it came from, or so help me. But we make our way towards the city. The wyvern bellows in frustration with sparks spraying from its mouth. The flaming breath ignites the entire forest, and now it sets the forest on fire. So you breathe out a deep sigh of relief. This isn't the first time you've encountered such a situation, and it won't be the last. At least you are still breathing. Survived the wyvern assault. Yeah, okay, cool. Awesome, I got to level 2. Ooh, so we have rogue elements. Okay. I mean, my MP is fine. We might want to go full HP restore, but also we might get that at the city. So what's the, how do we get HP? I'm gonna go for the EXP bonus right off the bat, because we're like new in this game. If I die, I swear to God, I should have healed first, because I'm at 17 out of 33, so it should be okay. All right, cool. It just doesn't load things. As you look back, the forest is being slowly devoured by flames, leaving a desolate, burnt landscape. Standing before you is the city you've heard about since childhood, Lastguard. You come here with only one purpose, to uncover the legendary dragon slaying technique. Should I heal? I don't think I need to heal yet. I feel like if I go into the city, they will heal me. They're not horrible people, right? The guard says, where did you pop up from? That wyvern was quite a sight, wasn't it? Come on in. It's way too dangerous out there. See? Perfect. So we enter the city. You lucky dog. Yeah, not that I had to repeat that entire sequence like 5 times or anything. As you reach Lastguard, the sun begins to set and a chilly wind drifts through the streets. The few people left on the street are rushing into the alleys as if carried by the wind. Looking up, you see a magnificent statue standing majestically in the distance. What's the statue look like? Ah, a knight. The statue portrays a valiant warrior holding a massive sword. You speculate that he is the legendary hero who triumphed over the Dragon King in the Great War 200 years ago. His name is Ingarit Finks. I don't even want to try and... we're gonna say that's right. His name, much like his imposing stature, glimmers in the light of the setting sun. How does a name glimmer? Just a thought. So we go here. Anything here? The structures along the road are in a state of disrepair. Some of them are in worse condition than the most run-down cottages in the village. The only exception is the majestic and solemn temple beside you. It stands silently with grace. I'm assuming this is the temple. Like a mountain in the midst of the desert. There's a person here. Hello, friend. Do you want to join our party? Alongside the temple, a woman dressed in a flawless white robe is gently waving at you. Let's talk to her. Lily, are you a healer? I need a healer in my party. I am at half health, bestie. So, who are you? She says, my name is Lily, and I am a believer of the Gospel Church. Oh, it looks like you're in pain. Let me take care of your wounds. See? Free real estate, baby. Would you like to join our party now? It says your team's HP has been restored, but I only got 32 out of 33, so... So, what's the Gospel Church? Let's butter her up a little bit. So she talks about the church, called to save those in pain, okay. And she says, we wholeheartedly welcome you to visit our temple once it has been fully restored. There you will surely find peace and redemption, just as I have. Okay, that's weird. What about dragon slaying techniques? We're asking this question because it is to eliminate evil, because that was your whole bit. And she just says, sometimes evil lies within the depths of our own hearts. Says we need to seek guidance from the Knight Order if we want to learn about fighting dragons. Most people living here have seen the knights fearlessly fighting back the wyverns. Perhaps you'll have the chance to meet General Augustus. So how do I get to the Knight Order? It's to the east of the statue in the inner city. You'll find an obelisk. Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Sure, yeah, bye. All right, maybe I don't want you on my team. So Lily gives us a bundle of plants. And it's the Gospel Herb, a natural remedy that restores vitality and eases fatigue. All right, I'll take it, sure. Would have hoped she would have joined our party, but I mean, I'll take an almost full HP. See, it's at 32 out of 33. I guess I took one more damage than I was supposed to. Oh, I don't have an ID. What ID? The guard says, you must be new here. No citizen ID, no entry. Go find somewhere else to stay. That's a bit mean. I'm like, what, 17? So where can I get a citizen ID? I failed that communication skill, by the way. Guard says, if I had a clue, would I still be here guarding the gate? Get lost. Wait, so he doesn't even have an ID, but they're making him work? That's brutal. Oh, new friend? Says, hey buddy, need any help? I know this area like the back of my hand. So who are you? Andy. Andy. All right, cool. Yeah, what's wrong with, do we know you from childhood or something? Are you fresh in town? Where are you off to? Do you know of a place I can stay? Avoid those fancy hotels. They'll drain your wallet and leave you with a mountain of debt before you know it. You can crash at the tavern or find an empty shack for the night. Whatever you do, never sleep in the street. There are ghosts lurking about at night. All right, do you know how to make money? Well, I might not have the answers you're looking for, but I know someone who can maybe help. All right, you're not gonna tell me though, so I'll just ask about dragon slaying techniques, I guess. It says we better drop that idea. All right, I'm gonna become a knight. I will be the very best like no one ever was. Protecting humans sounds like a great reason for that. You're stronger than I. So we tell Andy we're the only survivor from our village, and they're still being really cryptic about it, but they're gonna help us. Feel free to ask any questions. Okay, I asked all the questions. Andy's coming with us though? Sure, at least fodder for the team, I guess. I guess we're just heading along. Merchant's giving us a special discount. So why is everyone in a hurry? It's almost curfew time. No one is allowed to leave their homes at night. What if you don't have a home? But I'm not allowed in the city to get a home. So like, what do we do with that? All right, let's see what he's got. I have 100 gold. And this clean and clear has decided to cover up my entire screen. Like this entire listing for something. There's only a couple of different icons. I don't really need any of this. I don't need any of this. I'll just leave. So what's here then? A heap of junk. During our adventure, okay, so we have little actions we can do. They increase our fatigue, but we can get useful items from them. I say let's search the thing. We both had success. That's good. We got a stone. All right. We can go again. We'll end when we both fail. A branch. Okay, we'll do one more garbage heap search. Andy's much better at this than we are. Moldy bread. Well, I mean, it's in a worst case scenario, I guess. Oh, so we're gonna steal someone's ID? Robert. I like Robert. Can Robert join the team? I like Robert. Can I buy a citizen ID? I'm glad I didn't spend money on things. You've got good taste. I happen to have one left and I'll make you a special offer. Give me 1,200 gold and I have 100 gold. Don't miss out. It's supposed to be I don't even have 300. Which side are you on from Robert? Dude, you both suck. Robert says I didn't know you had friends who are still alive. That's harsh. The price I offered you came with certain conditions. Is that for Andy? I'll give you a discount of 300 gold. It's 800. What does this mean? How much? You're saying so many numbers. They keep fighting over this ID. Yeah, I don't have that much money. And we can't make it any cheaper. We don't have the Riz for that. So I don't have that much money. As the saying goes, like attracts like. What does that even mean here? I've heard that before, but that makes no sense here. Why don't you bring someone who's got deep pockets? It feels like your bad luck has spread to me as well. I take it back. I don't like Robert. Robert kind of sucks ass, like really bad. And I will say the demonetizable words because he just sucks. Now Andy's asking Robert if Robert knows how to make money, but we asked Andy that like 5 minutes ago and he's like, yeah, I got a way. Never told us the way. Never told us anything about it. And then he's asking Robert the same question we asked. So he lied to us. So Dwarf's Mine is hiring mining miners. But I think we are also technically miners. I mean, I can sell some stuff, like my stone. Oh, I can't sell it for anything. Huh. I can sell the branch for 1 gold. I don't know how to sell stuff though. Oh, it says what I can sell it for. I sold the branch for 1 gold. Oh, this is so cursed, isn't it? Let's just leave. I hardly sold anything today. We just got here. You had bad luck before we got here, dude. Don't blame it on me. And you know what? You could have sold us an ID and at least made some money. Robert, you're stupid. Every character in this game is a little stupid. I'm coming to this conclusion very quickly. Bring some rich friends. I don't have rich friends. Do you have rich friends? So it's getting dark. We need to find a place to rest because this place hates kids, stray children apparently. So do you have an idea? Any vacant shack will do. There's only 2 options and they're literally the same wording of the same sentence. The first one is there really no other option? And the second is any chance to find a better place to stay. We can't be picky at this point. I guess we're going together. Andy's not coming with us. I'm just too ordinary for such a great cause. Do you ever play a game where you just start to get angry with all the characters for like different reasons? Because that's how I feel right now. Because even Andy started, I don't know how Andy's being characterized. Because Andy started as like the hee hee haha little guy, like haha little rogue guy. And now he's like, oh, woe is me. I'm not great enough for this cause. Andy, get it together. Yeah, there's something about him that feels familiar. Yeah, Andy was our childhood friend or something. Don't want to get caught by the guards. You think if the guards caught orphan children out at night alone, they would feel bad for them, not put them in the brig. Let's just hurry up. They keep going about like, go ghosts, there's ghosts at night. Sure, whatever. The locals here enjoy picking on outside. Everyone sucks. My fatigue is also almost at 100, so we might just kick the bucket. So we're staying here for the night. And just as you stop, a group of strangers approach and surround you. Everyone sucks in this universe. Literally everyone sucks. How about you go ahead and pay today's rent? It's not even like I want to like keep playing. So it's like we can be the underdog and like get out of this situation. I'm just here like, it's not like secondhand embarrassment, but it's just, I'm so angry at the situation the game has thrown us into that I don't even find it all that fun. Does this make sense? Like I went into this game not really knowing what I would think of it. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know how to feel because it has all the things I would like, but I don't like the story, I think. And that's, if I'm going into a JRPG, that's the whole point. It's the whole point is I play for story. And I don't like it that much. It just, everyone really sucks. It's almost like hard to suspend belief for, or disbelief, or whatever the phrase is. Because it's like, I know people suck, but we just keep running into bad thing after bad thing after bad thing after bad thing. And it's like, this doesn't actually happen. Also, this is just weird. This whole line here, that's just weird. I think we'll get through this first night and just kind of, yeah, we're gonna have to run. We don't have enough levels to negotiate. So Andy leads us through the alley and like a fish gliding through water, leaving the thugs behind in no time. Okay, cool. We escaped. But I am almost out of energy entirely. So approaching dwarf territory, we still need to find a place to stay. And Andy said, should we take our chances and head for the cave? And that's like, I think our only option. It's getting dark. We could be in trouble if we're caught by the guards. Do the guards suck that bad? These are children. Sure, they're like 17. That's still a child. So you realize you're being followed by several, things just keep happening. You realize you are being followed by several stealthy figures. I think also it might be a pacing issue because if these things kept happening, but there was like different sorts of combat, I just think maybe the story doesn't work for the game it's been plopped down into. I think it would work maybe better in like an open world setting where you have time in between where you can collect resources and fight little monsters and run around the environment. And so it seems like there's more time in between each story beat, but these story beats just keep happening like seconds apart. And it just, can we take a moment to breathe? Things keep happening and there's nothing in between the things for buffer. It's just like story beat after story beat after story beat. And there's no like really like time for the moment to breathe in between. Because if you're like watching a movie or something or a TV show, the bad things don't just keep happening. It's even like comedic relief is in between, but there's none of that. So the guards are angry with us. Of course they are. They want to know what we're doing out here at night. We have no place to stay because everyone here sucks, including you, actually. So, like, do you maybe want to give us a... Like, come on. Should I send you to fix the wall? Oh, okay. So it's just like a... What would be the proper word? It's just like a dictatorship in here. Okay, awesome. Great, cool. That makes me like it even less. We can talk. Fighting has nothing. I'm just gonna run. Forget it. Just keep going. You can hear sounds of footsteps from behind. Too afraid to look back, you just keep running. Ahead of you are two paths. A dim and narrow trail and a wider path with faintly glowing... Go for the lights. Go for the lights. Lights. Light path. With the faint glow as your guide, you cautiously proceed along the border path, keeping a keen eye out for the mining site. And my thing is, I have to be in the minority here, right? Because I open up Steam, and this thing has all the all-time reviews as 882, 91% of which are positive. So I have to be in a minority here. And even one of the tags is story rich, but it's like, yeah, it's story rich because it's just story beat after story beat, but there's nothing in between. It just... Oh, I can't go any farther. I literally can't go any farther. There's no other option. So we have to go this path, actually. So there's a clearing filled with piles of stones and minecarts. Nearby, there's a wooden shack with a light on. We can knock on the door. No matter how hard you knock on the door, there is no response. Keep knocking. There's still no response. Keep knocking a third time. All right, so we can call out. And Hans wants to know what we're doing at this hour. And we are here to get a job. We arrived just in time. Hans was stressing out because there's no one available for mining, and we just need to know about the pay. 30 gold for 1 cart of iron is the pay. Find something precious and you'll be rewarded extra. There's food and accommodation, which is great. Finally, somebody who doesn't suck, but also, just looking at his character icon, he might also kind of suck. Tomorrow morning, go to the mine entrance and find Mark to start your shift. The names in this, man. All right, deal. So we sleep. Do you want to rest in this shabby wooden shack? I absolutely do. Is this the entire screen? Wait, there has to be options here. We can talk with Andy, but there's no art. So Andy's asleep now. I guess we can save here, and then we rest. As you lie on the bed of straw, a wave of relief washes over you, melting away fatigue and distracting thoughts. The night, like a soothing lullaby, and the music got really loud again, gently guides you to sleep. In the darkness, a bright light glimmers, and we move forward. Ooh, okay, this is pretty. I will say this art is really pretty. A breathtaking city on the clouds comes into view. As you approach the city, you feel like you are flying. The beautiful buildings are filled with treasures that surpass your wildest imagination. Children and maidens are dancing and playing in the sky garden. In the grand hall, men in their prime raise glasses filled with endless wine, immersed in spirited conversations. Golden sunlight gently bathes everyone in a magical radiance. I like this part, but this is... I'm gonna call it now. This is probably where we end up, like, at the end of the story, or, like, near the end of the story when the character has their, like, anime protagonist moment. Like, we end up here or something. But anyways, as a gentle breeze whispers across your skin, you can't help but indulge yourself in the beauty of this moment. Would you like to stay? All right, now we're talking. I would like to stay, actually. Let's see if we can kind of get a fun little ending here or something. Because if we end game, I was thinking about ending this video anyway, so. You glide through the colorful sky like a free bird. You were enthralled by the enchanting sky city, finding solace from all your troubles. Embraced by the soothing melodies of the gospel, your soul is filled with everlasting peace. In the peacefulness, you hear a whisper. I'm gonna listen to it, actually. I know you're not supposed to do any of this, but I'm bored. So, the voice is faint, yet it echoes within the depths of your soul. And we have the noise again. Until the last soul is guided, it says. Until all things are drenched in the Lord's glory. Okay. The sound went all the way down again, by the way. The sound is like really quiet now. I don't know. There must be a glitch with some of the sound effects. But the door shall not grant thee entry. Thou shalt fulfill thy destiny. Okay, so this is where we do end up at the end of the story, or like close to the end of the story, because it's like, no, I want to live in the real world, actually, even though that world sucks. But that is the gospel. Okay. It's morning. Rise and shine, kids. I think we still actually might be done. Oh, I clicked through dialogue and it took me all the way over here for some reason. I still think I kind of want to be done. I am more intrigued by the story now, I think. Honestly, you know what? I actually am kind of more intrigued now. I just think the beginning of this game might kind of suck a little bit, at least in my opinion, but the dream portion actually kind of made me a little bit more interested. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I feel like playing more now than I did 5 minutes ago. There's Mark, wants to know who we are, and we were hired yesterday. He's making fun of us for not being muscular enough. Sure, whatever. We're mining. We're going into the mines. Walk along the left. You can take a pickaxe from over there along with 2 torches, but use them cautiously. Awesome. We have a pickaxe and 2 more torches. I already had some torches, so that's great. Let's enter the mines. Why not? I'm taking a water break first, though. So, in the poorly lit tunnel, the smell of sweat and decay fills the air. The slippery ground and rugged walls make it difficult to move forward. Perhaps you should light a torch. All right, open the menu. Item, material. Oh, no, it's over here. Torch. Did we light it? I guess. At the murky entrance of the cave, you notice a wooden sign with barely readable writings. So we can look closely, and we got perfect completion. Yippee. Upon closer inspection, you notice some twisted words on the wooden sign that read, "Don't turn right." We got 15 EXP for that, so don't turn right, stay to the left. So we have to go to this path then. As you proceed cautiously along the wall, you see a junction where 2 narrow paths meet ahead. One path leads straight ahead, while the other veers to the right. We must go to the left. I'm assuming there's probably a fun ending if you go to the right, and I'm honestly kind of curious about it, but now that I'm actually invested in the story, I kind of want to keep going. At least for a little while longer. Maybe we'll go for like a little while longer, and then we'll see what's to the right. The sound of clinking reaches your ears from nearby. In the darkness, you see a small figure diligently mining, seemingly unaware of your presence. I'm just gonna leave. I don't think we have to talk to this guy, quite frankly. So scattered ore fragments can be found all around, while the walls are covered in mining marks. All right, escape, item, pickaxe, start mining. Success for both of us. We got bronze. I say, keep mining. We got iron, mine again. And we both failed, so we'll move to the next spot. No luck of finding anything. So we'll leave this spot then. We can go to this spot. An opening in the wall in front of you, and there are minerals scattered around. So we have to do the pickaxe every single time. Well, one of us succeeded, but no luck with finding anything. Try again. Okay, we got bronze. Keep mining, and we both failed, so we'll move to the next spot. Or what if we do one more? Okay, fatigue is only at 31. I guess both of us have to succeed in order to get it. It's so... Oh, our pickaxe is broken. Iron pickaxe broken. Well, I hope that was enough. A wall with diverse mineral formations shimmering with the radiance of metal. I no longer have a pickaxe, so that's not really an option. So let's just go talk to this guy. Maybe he can fix our pickaxe. Wants to know who we are. We're new here. Thank God you are humans. Why are you afraid? So there's something horrible inside this mine. A few days back, we dug up a glowing rock. It looked so strange. And then a horde of monsters popped up out of nowhere and surrounded us on all sides. It's probably some sort of mana rock or something. Andy's terrified. What is this characterization on Andy? Because Andy was, like I said, Andy was like the haha funny guy before. And now he's like, ghosts, monsters, ah. That was a horrible voice, but you get the point. Andy's talking about there might be treasure in there that we should go get. And we don't have a pickaxe anymore. See, look at now Andy's like, haha, well, I want something to do with that treasure. Andy, you were terrified 2 seconds ago. Don't go any deeper. We don't have a pickaxe anymore. What's over here, though? As you reach a junction, a chilling gust of wind passes through the path on the right. There appears to be something awaiting you over there. So this is the... You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. We don't got a pickaxe, but it could be fun. As you venture into the depths of the cave, your footsteps resound, blending with the tinkling of pebbles. Andy doesn't feel good about this all of a sudden. I say we proceed, because I want to do some shenanigans. Bring on the shenaniganry! You feel a firm impact on your arm. Dodge it. And we both failed. We both got rocked. Oh, we got, like, snowed in. Great. Okay. You realize that the pathway has been blocked by the fallen stone. And my game is saving. All right. Upon traversing a slender passage, the area ahead opens up, revealing a hint of an eerie glow. Cautiously, you glance up at the ceiling and notice something hanging upside down. It's a bat. Listen, if the game isn't going to give me adventure and drama, I'm creating it for myself. We might die, but that's fine. Proceed slowly. Proceed quickly. Just run it. Provoked by your intrusion, a swarm of monsters charges at you. Oh, these are terrifying. What the hell? We got a success on both. So I say attack you. And then we have Andy attack you with a dagger attack. Took you out. Nice. Item, I want to use the medicine on Ham. Was it Ham? We're calling him Ham. We're a little bit better now. So attack. My mouse just disappears sometimes, by the way. Oh, that was a big hit. We'll take you out, and then hopefully Andy doesn't die. There we go. Nice. Yippee! We leveled up. No, we didn't, actually. All right, Andy, hi. Our last medicine is going to... It didn't let me heal Andy. It only let me heal Ham. Okay, you know, okay. Give me the moldy bread. Okay, so you have to do it that way. Okay. I have the gospel herb as well. It won't let me use it. Okay. Well, let's hope Andy doesn't die. All right, what's with the giant sigil on the ground? What is this for? An unusually tinted tile captures your attention. The weathered stones are carved with rare and intricate patterns. We can try to identify them, and we both had success, somehow. Upon closer inspection of the shattered stone tablet, you realize it was originally crafted as a painting. In the center of the painting, there is a monster surrounded by a group of small figures. At the top of the painting, there is a unique small stone slab engraved with unusual inscriptions, which appears to be cracked. Take it. I say take it. Take the cursed object. You extract the tablet and put it in your pocket. The enigmatic tablet actually gives us luck. It actually buffs us. Who would have thought? So then we can go over here. In the depths of the cave, a colossal glowing stone comes into view. The stone is engraved with unknown patterns. The radiance emanating from the patterns is flowing like ripples. So can we take it, or do I need the pickaxe that I broke for this? That would be really funny. We make it all this way and survive, and then, surprise, you can't actually take the glowing orb stone out of the cave because your pickaxe broke 10 minutes ago. Surprise! You're stuck here now. Andy thinks this must be worth a fortune, which is going to be really funny if we can't take it. If we take a small chunk and sell it, we might be able to afford the citizen ID. Yep. All right. Okay. Well, we can't take it because my pickaxe is broken. All right. Well, I guess we're leaving. I guess we are leaving. You realize that the cliff in front of you might lead to the entrance. That's like a really funny. We both failed climbing up this cliff, by the way. The rocks here are more slippery than expected. Maybe a rope would help. Just try again. And nope. So it didn't even give me an animation that time. Is this rope? Is something hanging upside down from above? There's a swarm of weird creatures wriggling atop the ceiling. Great. I have to fight again. There's a pile of equipment. We can bypass them cautiously with a pretty good success rate. Okay, cool, yeah. Sneaking on tiptoes, you carefully avoid the strange creatures without making a sound. It's funny because I went past them without even knowing before. So, we are stuck here now. We are just entirely stuck in here. Ponder. Might be easier to climb with a rope. We don't have a rope. No one gave me a rope. Look, if I go to materials, no rope. I don't even got any lore yet. I think I might have soft locked myself, actually. So, I mean, that would be the end of the video, because usually if I soft lock myself in something like this, we just end it. I probably am supposed to still have my pickaxe, but I actually did my job and mined stuff I was supposed to mine, so I no longer have a pickaxe. It's gone. It broke it. I can't even use the blade. So I guess we're done. I guess we can end in this weird cave. Yeah? I guess we're done. I still have mixed feelings on this game because I feel like it's probably really good, but I'm just not clicking with it, and that's okay. It's somebody's game, but I don't think it's my game, which is fine, because I've played plenty of other games that I like, and every now and then there's one that I come across and don't really vibe with as much, and this is just one of those, I think. But it has really good reviews on Steam, so obviously most people like it. I'm just not one of those people. And it's not even that I don't like hate it, but I don't love it either. I'm kind of like somewhere in the middle, which is fine. I mean, if I got this heated over parts of the story, like if I got as heated as I did over parts of the story, that obviously means I don't hate the game in a sense of I would never play it again. It's more of like, because like the worst, like if that would be if I would like was playing through the story and like didn't care at all, I'd be like, yeah, like that's worse than like hating parts, like having like, I feel like having no feelings is worse than having strong feelings, you know? I just get really into certain parts of stories. I do think the beginning is kind of like, is weirdly paced, because it's just like, here's one bad thing and another bad thing and another bad thing. Oh, and another bad thing. It just keeps happening. Things keep happening, and it's like, this doesn't, like, these people can't suck that much. Anyways, that's it for this video, because I got soft locked. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more. Thank you guys for tuning in, as well as a thank you to Whisper Games and Key Miller for providing me with my copy of the game that I definitely did not do justice. But if you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. Also, if you think you would like this game, make sure to go check it out. And as always, I hope everyone Hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world. Don't get stuck in a Eldritch cave, and I will see you all in my next video. See, I was right about the opening thing. I was right about it changing on the opening screen. Oh my god, I can't believe I was right about that. Okay, bye for real now.